Good evening. Tonight I'm very happy to welcome Gina-SIS, correct like that, or is SIS?
I call myself JEANNA-SIS. Yes.
Yes. How is everything, Gina? She's a singer and she has a new album coming this week called Eyes Wide Open. Thank you very
Yes.
much for
How
joining the
are
live.
you?
Thank you very much for joining the live. Before we talk about the album and the songs, tell me a little bit about your start in the entertainment and your interest into music. How did it start?
Well, I've always been connected and interested in music all my life. Actually, when I was little, I started learning the piano or the keyboard and went to music school. And then later on, started playing the saxophone. I joined a couple of bands. I played in a punk rock band earlier on and in orchestras. Also, when I was in America for a year as an exchange student, I joined the marching band there and I played with my saxophone. So I was always into music. Has been a huge part of my life, in personal life as well. I love to listen to music every day. I couldn't live without it. It's just, yeah, what I really love, my passion, I guess. Are you still there?
Yeah, yes, I'm here. I'm here.
Yes, I
Yes,
thought I
I mute
lost
the
you.
microphone when you are talking.
Okay, because I
Yes.
can't
Well,
see you, I
yes,
can't
I was
see
saying, yes, the camera's on you.
okay.
I want to ask you about uh, 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 right now. When did you decide to start to work on this album and the inspirations behind it?
Well, always actually wanted to launch
Hello?
an debut album. Yeah, can you hear me? I can hear you. So
Yes,
yeah,
yes. Go ahead,
wanted
please.
to, I always wanted to have my own hip hop album. I never really had the time to get to it, but now I did, and so that's why I actually started preparing it late last year, and then it was finished in January, and it came out on the 19th of April, so just recently. And yeah, I'm really proud of it. It's called Eyes Wide Open, and yeah, put a lot of effort into it. I wrote all the lyrics myself, and also produced the album with the help of Alex Rivieri. He was my sound engineer for mix and mastering. But besides that, I did it all by myself, and I'm really proud of it. It's like, yeah, my little baby, my debut album. So yeah.
Yes. Yeah, there are a lot of music genre right now. Of course, and the music genres are changing and the trends as well are changing every now and then. But I want to ask you, what did you choose hip hop? What does it represent to you to choose this kind of music right now?
Well, hip hop actually, for me, is right now or for a long time the most expressive and creative genre, because it's changing, like you said, almost every day with a new artist. Fusions of crossovers of genres, and you can be really creative and try lots of things, and that's what I love about hip hop. And yeah, actually became interested into with really loved hip hop when I first heard Eminem. I was like, wow, this is amazing. And yeah, he's been a huge idol, and he also, like, changed his style throughout the years, and always made something new, and it's never stopping. So that's what's so cool about hip hop. Yeah, and
Mhm.
it's a lifestyle, I guess, as well. It's not just some music that you listen to. Yeah, you really have to feel it, I guess, and feel the vibe.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Right now, Gina, um, uh, uh, I don't know, because the music, I mean, promotion for a new album or new singles have been changing, since the start of the internet. I
Mm.
see you have launched your music on Spotify and SoundCloud, and of course there is YouTube Music and many many platforms. So right now, because before artists used to do a lot of sales of albums in the old days on vinyl and then on CDs, and uh, used to have concerts, and so they can, of course. Gain money and they can complete their career. But tell me about your plans and the plans of your associate about marketing your album. How do you plan to market the songs and the album itself?
Well, actually, have a little bit of help. I have a PR promotion company called Quite Great. They sit in the UK, and they have been promoting all kinds of famous artists, and so know what they're doing, and they have actually helped me promote my songs on the radio, and I've been edited to a bunch of Spotify lists. I don't know, they're not always behind this, but it just happens
Mm-hmm.
naturally. But um, also, I had four of the singles. A friend of me still searching for Stan, Jenna and Emma, and also not enough. They were all connected with the video, and so I launched these singles prior to launching the album, like with like
Mm-hmm.
3 or 4 weeks in between. Really getting people excited about it, I guess, and because I did not have any followers, I just started, you know,
Mm-hmm.
building all my social media platforms from zero,
Mm-hmm.
and so
Mm-hmm.
it was quite hard
Mm-hmm.
at the beginning, but now it's working quite well, and I'm excited about it. So in the future, I'm joining a couple of like talent shows. Like one of them, I am almost in the finals. I have to go to another live audition, and if I make it there, it'll be in Italy, and lots of label bosses and stuff will be there. So that will give me a bit of promotion. So I played one live show now, and I was also like a sort of contest, and there are other like two talent contests coming up this year that I've already um, been booked for, and I'm trying to
Mm-hmm.
get more live shows this year, whilst the summer is going for maybe festivals and stuff. Applying for that is sort of hard, I guess, because sometimes these they just take booking by booking agencies, or the festival will only book already famous artists and stuff like that. And also hip
Mm-hmm.
hop is quite small genre here in Germany, as far as I noticed with festivals and stuff, there are some big hip hop events, but if you want to play like somewhere local, there's mostly like rock and pop and stuff like that. But that's what I'm trying to do. Get more live shows, get more people to actually hear my music. And I guess yeah, and it's also the most fun about being artists, to be on stage, to be able to
Mm-hmm.
um play your songs and see how people react to it, and if they get excited about it and dance and stuff. That's the
Mm-hmm.
best feeling about it, I guess. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I've been seeing some information about the album and also the press release. I want to ask you about the songs themselves, the lyrics. They are based on a lot of personal experience of yours.
Yeah,
Did you write them yourself, or did you helping
that's
you on writing them?
no, I wrote them all myself. Yeah, it's
Most
true,
of the
like you
song.
said. I did
Mhm.
strip myself a bit naked there as far as going, into personal experiences of my own
Yes.
life. And but that's what I also liked about artists like Eminem. Like he really was
Yes.
telling a personal story. You could relate to it. So I was like, that's what I wanted to do. In the beginning, I felt like, wow, you're really exposing yourself there. And
Yes.
people that know you, they know what you're writing about, or what
Mhm.
what's happening. They know the situation and stuff. So yeah, I
Mhm.
did feel a bit exposed, but I don't mention any names and stuff. I keep it, in general, so that everybody can relate to it. And
Mhm.
and I guess with love and feelings like betrayal and friendship and end of relationships and stuff like that, everybody can relate somehow. Yeah.
Mhm. I don't speak German, but my stepson lives in Germany, in
Ah,
Munich,
cool.
and he was in German school. I was in French school, so I'm more like French, Italian, Spanish. But I want to ask you to introduce the songs and yourself and the album to the German public, because of course you'll be launching across Europe and in Germany and Austria, and a lot of audiences will be very eager to hear you speak in German. Then I will ask you another question.
Okay, cool. Ja, hallo Leute, ich bin's, JEANNA-SIS. Danke, dass ihr heute bei meinem ersten Interview dabei seid. Ich bin super begeistert, dass ich von so weit weg aus Ecuador ja, Leute auf mich aufmerksam gemacht habe. Ähm, Mein neues Album heißt Eyes Wide Open. Es ist am 19. April rausgekommen auf allen Plattformen, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, you name it, you got it.
Mhm.
Ähm, ja, und ich hoffe, ihr hört euch die Songs an. 4 der Songs haben auch ein Video, „Still Searching for Stan", „Frenemy", „Jenna und Emma" und auch, „Not Enough". Ja, und ich, ja, bin total begeistert, dass ihr da seid und, euch mein Interview anguckt. Danke dafür.
Dankeschön. Tell me, Gina, you chose to have the album. I think all of the songs are in English. You didn't write something in German.
Oh yeah, one song is in German. It's
Uh-huh.
called Mr. Fake. The refrain, the chorus is a bit English, but all the other lyrics are German. So yeah, that's the only one. It's because I lived abroad, like in Australia and Fiji, for almost 10 years. I was gone. I didn't speak German much. So naturally, I was writing my lyrics in English, and now that I'm back in Germany, I did write some German lyrics as well, and I might continue and even put out a German album if the song, is liked a lot, and people, lots of my friends say, "Why don't you do more German songs and stuff?" Guess because they can understand them better. But for me personally, I love to rap in English. I like the English language better. It's when I start writing a song, sometimes I started in German and then I end up, writing it in English anyway. So I don't know. It's
Mhm.
still in my head because I lived abroad so many years. I guess I don't know.
Yes. So you have the German song called Mr. Fake, correct?
And stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. What is about? Because I have a comment here. I think maybe a collaborator, but his name is in Russian here. I don't know.
I don't know
I
this
don't
guy,
know.
but thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I have fans all over the world. I don't know how they notice my music, but even from Russia, yeah. So cool. Yeah, and
Yes.
the song is about this like typical player guy, I guess, that wants to make you believe you are, the only one, and he's really, playing along well, but then you see the small red flags here and there, and all of a sudden he's not into you anymore, and he was just trying to see if you could get into your pants, I guess, and then
Yes.
and
Mhm.
the mind games behind this. And it's just a fun
Mhm.
song, I guess, about that. In the end,
Yes.
and at the end of
Yes.
the song, my friend, because he did the same thing to my friend, I pretend
Yes.
like she's here and we take him down and stuff like that. It's just a joke, but yeah,
Great.
it's
Yes. Gina, you made me remind because I think the only German speaking singer I used to hear, you might know him. I think he's from Austria, Falco. You remember Falco?
what is his name?
Uh,
What is his name?
Falco.
Falco, yeah, I do. Yeah.
Amadeus.
Yeah, can you still, you're still there? Yeah, I know Falco.
I used to love his songs very much, and I remember I own one DVD has all his music videos.
Yeah.
Mhm. So tell me right now, I've seen some of the music video. It's on your website, of course, and YouTube. But I
Yeah.
see you perform very well in front of the camera, besides your music and your vocals. So tell me, did you consider in the future to do some acting?
Oh, actually, yeah. I that's and
Uh-huh.
thanks for bringing that up because I had so much fun
Mhm.
filming the song for a friend of me. Did this awesome video about this toxic relationship, and
Mhm.
it was so much fun expressing all these emotions and stuff. And I got a lot of compliments from the videographer, and so I was like, okay. And I went to like a casting for maybe future like film productions or smaller things
Mhm.
on TV and stuff. And I think I sort of nailed it because you had to be like you had to pretend to be sort of depressed, and then you went into being angry, and from being super angry and enraged you had to go to the emotion of being super sad and preferably cry in front of the camera. And I was the only one in the casting crowd that actually managed to cry, and they were all excited about it. So I don't know. I guess I have a bit of a talent for being an actor.
Mhm. Mhm. This is great. Gina, I want to thank you very much for accepting this interview on our
Oh,
YouTube
it's an
channel.
honor. Thank you for having me. Yeah.
Dankeschön, and I wish you all the best with your music and the release of
Thank
the
you.
singles and the album. And I hope if you have new stuff to announce, we'll be happy very much to welcome you back on the show.
Yes, definitely. I would love to be back. It was awesome talking to you. What's the time
Mhm.
there in Ecuador now?
Right now it's 1 p.m. 1:23. We are 6 hours behind Europe.
Oh, okay.
It's in the afternoon. It's early. It's we still have a lot of stuff to do.
Yeah, I was gonna say that enjoy the rest of your day, night for me.
Yes, yes. I will follow up the news on your album, and
Oh,
I
cool.
wish you all the best on the launch and your performance promoting it. Okay,
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. It was so much fun having my first interview here. And thanks, guys,
great.
for listening.
Appre-
And for the
Mhm.
guy in Russia for liking my song, Mr. Fact. It's so cool that you actually heard it all the way in Russia. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the evening and best wishes.
Thank you. Bye.
Take care. Bye bye.
You too. Bye.